passion, depression, and unemployment. This song's for you. Today's a new day, but there is no sunshine. Good morning. This is Monday Morning with Rodney. I want to talk to you a few moments about what's in your cup. What's in your cup? In the Bible, it talks about vessels and empty vessels, and it even talks about how your cup runneth over. Well, what is in your cup that's running over? Is it love or is it hate? Is it willingness to help someone, or is it the fact that you hate helping other people? Is your cup full of envy, or is it full of strife, or is it full of joy? Is it full of happiness? But I want to advise you today and kind of share with you simply about maybe allowing God to purge you, or to pour out that stuff that's inside of you that's not quite right yet, that's not taking full term yet. What I want to say is that allow Him to fill you. Be that empty vessel for God. Allow Him to use you. If you're an empty vessel, then God can pour into you so much. He can pour into your life. He can pour into your marriage. He can pour into your children. He can pour into your ministry. You know, if we allow Him to kind of empty us out, and I won't just use for as a demonstration or a scenario, is like I say, this cup right here, this cup that sits here, it's a vessel used to either hold liquid that's hot or cold. But whatever it is, once it's poured in there, it maintains the temperature for a certain amount of time. And in that, you know, I can have this cup with me 24/7. But if I don't pour anything into it, then the cup does not do me any good. But if I pour something into that cup, I'm pouring it in there for a reason. I'm pouring it into the cup so that I can have it to drink at a later date, or I can start drinking immediately. That's how God pours His Spirit, His glory, His power into your life. What's happened is, when you purchase a cup or when you use a cup, in our cases, we've already been purchased. This cup has been purchased already, and before I was able to use it, after I purchased it, I washed it, I cleaned it from all the outside germs, from all the outside things that was already on it. So I cleaned it, and once I cleaned it, and then I put it to the side until it's ready to be used. But once I pulled it out to use it, I poured into it what I wanted to get out of it. And once I got it into it, I had the choice to use it immediately or to set it aside for a later time. But once I came back to it, it was still either hot or cold. What I put into it still was there, and it was still good because I came back in enough time to use what I had put in there. It preserved what I had put into that cup. So what I want to say to all of us today, allow God, because Jesus Christ purchased you with His blood. Allow Him to wash you. Okay, allow Him to wash you, and once He washes you, He puts you up, He preserves you for the right time, for the right thing, and for the right moment. He pours into you what He wants in you, and He allows it to sit there until He's ready to use you effectively the way it should be. Sometimes you pour stuff in and it's too hot, and you have to let it cool, or sometimes it's so cold that you let it thaw or something, or you let it kind of the temperature change on it, and then when it's at the right temperature for you, you drink it, you use it. Let God, let Him simply use you as an empty vessel to pour into you at the right time. You've already been purchased by the blood of Jesus Christ. You've been purchased by the blood. And then He took you into His laboratory of redemption. He placed you in the blood and in the spirit of Jesus Christ. He placed you. He washed you. He cleaned you. He cleansed your body. He removed the outside stuff that had been holding you back, that had been hindering you. He removed all those stuff. He pulled the tags off. He pulled the wrapper off. He got all that stuff that kept him from pouring into you. He removed the cup of the top of sin off of your heart. He began to pour into your life His spirit, His glory, His might, His power, His love, His joy. And as He gathered into you, He put you into a position to be used at the right time to release what He had placed into you to help somebody else. Be that empty vessel for Jesus Christ. Be it for God today. And when your cup runneth over, let it be running over of things of God. Get rid of all that other stuff. Because if you put just ice into it, that's a cold heart. It has to be melted away, chipped away. And only the love of Jesus can do that. So that's my time for today. I just want to tell you to keep your head up, be strong, and let God use you. Whatever man you fit. You may want to be in one spot, but He may desire you to be in another spot. Let Him place you where you need to be so that you can be effective in what you do for Him. God bless you. I love you. Jesus, peace. We'll see you next week.